Well, how you doing, guys? Craig Dweller here. I'm up by myself to do a solo two-nighter here up in the White Mountains. Got up here late. The traffic was just horrendous. What normally takes 2.5 to 3 hours to get to where I am up here took 4 hours. The traffic was insane. But anyway, there's only 2 cars here. That one over there and my truck. So yeah, we're gonna do a hike in here before it gets too dark. Set up camp somewhere. This is the same trailhead that I came up to here. I came up here a few weeks ago with a buddy of mine, and I'm going to take an entirely separate trail this time and do a couple mountains tomorrow. I got a big day tomorrow. Middle Tripyramid, and so I think it's called South Tripyramid, and then SouthPeak. North Tripyramid, Middle Tripyramid, and SouthPeak. They're all 4,000 footers, but so yeah, I got a big day tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the trail, heading out that way. I'm gonna be on it's called the Livermore Trail, I believe, and try to find a place to camp before it gets dark. That'd be nice. So alright, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Well, guys, I hiked it about not too far, only a couple miles, and again, I wanted to set up before it got dark. It's just a whole lot easier. So plus I'm exhausted. So yeah, I found this cool spot up here. I don't know if you can see this, kind of a low light situation going on here, but I found a neat spot to just crash for tonight. Got the hammock hung up, some pine trees. My gear's all spread out here. I gotta gather it up. I had been using I just have the front part of my tarp flipped over right now. I'll stake it out in the front here after. I'm gonna eat some dinner in a minute. But I have been using my DIY poncho liner underquilt. But recently I bought I don't know if you can see it here. I'll show you. I finally pulled the trigger and bought a down underquilt. It's a Hammock Gear Phoenix. It's a 3/4 length underquilt, and this is actually my first time out in the field with it. I tried it out behind my house, and I love it so far. I've only slept in it once. By the way, the weather is just awesome. Bugs aren't really an issue tonight. It's supposed to get down into the low 50s. It's perfect. Mid 70s tomorrow. Got a big day ahead, so yeah, gonna get a good night's sleep. But yeah, and the cool thing is this underquilt weighs 11 ounces, and it compresses to the size of a grapefruit. So that's awesome. So alright, guys, I'm gonna finish setting up my camp, make some dinner, go eat down the trail a ways, and hang my food bag up for the night. Alright, guys, I'll catch you in the morning. Hey guys, I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm trying to use my headlamp as a light here. It's about 9:30, 9:45. Just had some dinner a little while ago. Had another Coleman meal. It was the stroganoff one again. It was pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I'm exhausted, and I got a big day of hiking tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Right now it's about 61 degrees and no wind at all. Bugs aren't an issue. Of course, I'm inside the hammock with the bug net, but yeah, I'm gonna catch some Z's, guys, and I'll catch you in the morning. Alright. Well, good morning, guys and girls. I was up around 5:20, had a great night's sleep again, and now it's about 6:30. Had some Via coffee and a couple Cliff Bars for breakfast. Too lazy to cook oatmeal this morning, and yeah, gonna hit the trail here. I gotta show you this. This is I don't know if you can see this, the Sandwich Range in the White Mountains. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I'll try. I'm right about there, and my goal is to come up here, summit North Tripyramid, Middle Tripyramid, SouthPeak, and then loop back around and camp down here somewhere tonight, and then head on back. Probably can't really see that there, but anyway. Round trip, it's about 11, almost 12 miles. Alright, so I'm going to hit the trail. I got to get some water, pump some water out of a stream here somewhere. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Good place to get water. Alright. Hey guys, it's 7:52, 57 degrees. Beautiful hiking weather. And I'm at the intersection of Livermore and the Tripyramid Trail. So making good time. I just filled up with water back there at a place called Norway Falls. Beautiful spot if you ever get a chance to get up here and see that. I drank an entire liter, and I'm carrying 2 liters. I don't normally carry that much water, but it's insanely dry, not only in New England, but throughout the country. So I don't normally carry that much water, but again, I am, because I'm not really sure where I'm going to be able to find water as I get higher here, or not higher, but higher in elevation. Excuse me. Anyway, a lot of these little trailside creeks and brooks are not running water now. They're bone dry, so I don't want to take the chance of not finding water, so I'll carry some extra weight. It's worth it. Anyway, so yeah, looking forward to a great day. I'll catch you guys later. It's getting warm out. Hiking solo is awesome. The one disadvantage is usually I can count a hiking buddy into going first, and what that does is eliminate all those little spidery cobweb things that always seem to go right across your face when you're breaking trail here. So yeah, the bugs aren't an issue today at all, as far as black flies and mosquitoes, at least so far. But there seems to be a lot of those little cobwebby things, and they all seem to be at head level, which makes it fun. Anyway, all right. Very steep section. Very steep. Almost to the top of North Tripyramid. Making good time. Fairly steep section here, but it's only a little before 10, so I'm making good time. I'm not killing myself. I'm just hiking at a moderate pace. Alright. First real view of sorts. I believe that's Mount Washington. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It's way over there. Alright. So, alright, here we are. My pack's on the actual summit of North Tripyramid. I had read that there really isn't much of a view from this summit, and it's quite accurate. There really isn't any view from up here. Yeah. So this is it. I'm going to take a little water break. Maybe have a snack. And as you can see, I'm absolutely soaked. Now it's 64 degrees and quite warm. That trail coming up was quite steep, so I worked up a sweat there, but there's not any breeze or anything, and there's no bugs, so I really have nothing to complain about. I'm going to be heading down in a little bit that trail, the Tripyramid Trail, Mount Tripyramid Trail, to what's called the Middle Tripyramid, where there is supposedly a nice view, and then on to SouthPeak, which is over there. SouthPeak is a 4,000 footer, but it doesn't count, if you will, because it doesn't, I guess technically to be a legitimate 4,000 footer, if you're counting them that way, is it has to descend at least 200 feet before, it has to be more than 200 feet below the nearest, the other 4,000 footers around it. So in this case, there's a more than a 200 foot depression between this and Middle Tripyramid, but yet not 200 between Middle and South, so that one doesn't count supposedly, but we're going to do it anyway. It's part of the trail loop here. So yeah, so my goal is to do those two today and then find a stealth place to camp heading back down the ridge over there. So we'll see how it goes. Alright. I just want to show you a couple of things, guys. On these trails, any areas like this where you've got to step down 2 or 3 feet and you're somewhat lunging to get down, you have to be careful of things like this. These branches and sticks that, if you're not paying attention, will get you. I remember last year, I was stepping down off something very similar to this, and a stick jabbed me right in the neck. Didn't break the skin or anything, but it almost threw me off my feet. And yeah, could have been an eye. You just got to be careful. You don't want to get stabbed in the neck with a stick up here. So just pay attention to that, folks, if you're up here. Keep your head up. Alright. This little saddle of sorts between North Tripyramid and Middle Tripyramid. Really cool. Really cool forest up here. It almost takes on a, I don't know, to me it's almost like a magical feel. I know it's kind of corny, but yeah, really cool. Really cool. I do know there's a steep section coming up to get to the Middle Tripyramid. This is a little bit of a saddle, like I said, but just really cool. Beautiful, beautiful. I didn't see anybody at all on the summit of North Tripyramid. I don't know where everybody is. I think with this great weather, people would be out here, but I'm not complaining. Just awesome. Alright, now the pack's on the summit of the Middle Tripyramid. And yeah, there's some views for sure. So I'm gonna go down here. That over there, I believe, is Tecumseh, and that's Waterville Valley ski area, I believe. Of course, there is still some trees, but look at over this way. Wow, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Slight breeze up here. Oh man, this is why I do this, folks. And again, there's nobody up here. I do hear people way, I think they're on North Tripyramid where I started. Actually I hear them over that way, quite a ways away. It's so still today, the sound really carries, but yeah, just beautiful. Can see forever today. I don't know if you can see through there. Probably not, but way over there is Lake Winnipesaukee. Oh yeah. It's 11 o'clock. So I'm making good time. Again, I'm not killing myself. Just hiking at a nice comfortable pace. Yeah. You can't really see them, but the Oshuelos we did about a month ago are over behind that tree right here. And then that's Tecumseh, which we also did. And then we came down alongside that ski area. Alright guys, I'm going to have some lunch and rest up a bit and head on down. I still got another 4,000 footer SouthPeak over that way that's on this Tripyramid trail system. And after I get down off of there, I'm going to find a cool place to camp tonight and chill out. Alright, I'll see you later. So this is SouthPeak. Yeah. Doing a little video here. Not much of a view, kind of like North Tripyramid, but nonetheless, another. Hi, how are you? So yeah, as you can see, there was some people on the summit of SouthPeak. Now I'm descending SouthPeak, getting close to an area that they call the slide. It's a real steep section of rock, loose rock, that's kind of, gotta be careful going down apparently. So we'll see. I'm behind the group that was up there. So there's a couple and then an older gentleman in front of me, so I'm just kind of taking my time, let them get ahead of me a little bit. And we'll make our way down this slide thing. I'll show you some video when I get there. Alright. So this is the area they call the South Slide. All these boulders, kind of like that. It goes quite a ways down, all the way down, all the way down to, I don't know if you can see down there. So yeah, we're going to make our way down there. I'm probably not going to videotape too much of that. I don't want to fall. Look at this view. Outstanding. Alright. The They call this a slide because there's all kinds of loose rock everywhere that, you know, just, you gotta be real careful walking around, is all I'm trying to say. It'll go for a while. You gotta be careful. Probably can't see how steep that is, but it's pretty steep. The trees are growing plumb, so it's about a 45-degree angle, maybe a little more. Yeah. We're about a third of the way down this thing, so we're going to take it easy. See you down there. Another reason I'm using this Mountain Hardware pack this time is, I don't know if you can see it, obviously you've seen it, but is because I knew I'd be coming down this rocky slide, and I am rubbing up against a lot of rocks, and it can take more abuse than my little REI flash, that's for sure. It's thin material, but yeah, so that's a gear choice I made consciously because I knew I'd be, like I said, I'd be rubbing against some rocks here. Alright. Well, made it down off that slide area, back down on a normal trail, if you will. I got about, I think it's a little over 6 miles back to the trailhead, so it's 2:30 in the afternoon, so between here and the trailhead I'm going to find some cool place to camp, and then relax for the rest of the day and get a good night's sleep and head home tomorrow. So I'll catch up with you a little later. Alright. Hey guys, hope you can hear me over the water. So this is my setup for tonight. Found this awesome spot next to this cool stream. I'm legitimate, 100 yards off the main trail. Yeah, this is cool. It's full of rock. Already set up. Obviously plenty of water. Stealth camping. You're not supposed to be this close to water up here, but I'm not doing anything wrong. I might have a little fire later. We'll see. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong in the sense that I'm not dumping trash in it or whatever, but it is what it is. I'm going to cool my feet off in this water as soon as I'm done this. Fix something to eat later on and just chill out, man. I'm exhausted. Nobody said this was easy. Well, I love it. It's awesome. Yeah. I already dunked my head in. Feels good. So I'm going to make some dinner after. Probably get a little fire going. I might even build a fire over on the other side there, maybe down in that little sandbar area, just for the hell of it. It is awfully dry up here, like I said, so I'm not gonna be stupid about it. But I like to have a fire on occasion, not to cook on tonight, but just to have. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Doesn't get any better than this, guys. While I'm doing this video, again, I hope you can hear me over the water here. I do want to thank everybody that's subscribed to my channel. I'm not doing these videos to get subscribers, but I do like sharing my little trips up here to the White Mountains with everybody. So I hope you all enjoy them. I'm trying to do better on the videos and getting them uploaded quicker. But it is what it is. But again, I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. It's a lot of fun doing these videos, and we'll take it from there. I'd like to get up here a few more times this summer. Obviously in the fall is my favorite time to hike up here, and we'll take it from there. Again, thanks everybody for subscribing. This one's really good. Really good. It's probably now my favorite Coleman meal. Yeah, I'll give this one at least an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It's good. Alright. Feels like AstroTurf. Hey guys, hitting the hay. Had a long day and I'm really tired. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright. Oh, good morning guys. It's about 5:30 a.m. Figured I'd pack up and head out of here early. Slept really well. It's not that cool out. It's I don't know if you can see there, 57 degrees, which is nice. I think it got a little cooler earlier on, but this hammock gear underquilt really did the trick. It was very comfortable, moved well with me when I rolled around a little bit. Really happy with it. Really happy with it. Kept me toasty warm, as they say. So, alright. That, along with the War Bonnet Blackbird and the War Bonnet Big Mamma Jamma tarp, I'm real happy with this setup. So, like I said, I'm going to pack up and hike up on back to the trail. Again, it's about 100 yards that way. Bushwhacking type stuff up to the main trail, but that's what we'll do, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Just climbing up out of here, getting back up to the trail. It wasn't an easy approach getting into there, but you gotta do that to be stealth. Very thick in here. Here's the trail. And again, I was down there about 100 yards. Oh, maybe 75. So, gonna head back down to the trailhead. It's about 3.5, 4 miles. And I'll talk to you guys when I get down there. Another beautiful day. Beautiful day. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Neat rock. It's huge. Well guys, I'm obviously back to the trailhead in my truck, cleaned up a little bit. Got like 2.5, 3 hour ride back home. So thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you on the next one.